Have you ever woken up between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m. for no apparent reason? You know, that strange moment when your eyes snap open and no matter how much you try to fall back asleep, your mind refuses to quiet down? You toss and turn wondering, why am I awake? What if I told you that this isn't just random, that it's actually something much deeper? In the ancient wisdom of Buddhism, this time between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m. is known as the sacred hour. It's not just a time for sleep cycles to reset. It's when the universe whispers its secrets to those who are ready to listen. The spiritual energy during these hours is at its peak, and if you wake up during this time, it could be a sign, a call to awaken to something greater than yourself. This sacred hour has been revered for centuries. Monks, sages, and ancient masters have used this time to meditate, pray, and align themselves with the universe's rhythm. It's a moment when the veil between the physical and spiritual worlds is at its thinnest. A moment when you can tap into divine wisdom, clarity, and insight. So if you've ever found yourself awake during these hours, it might not be a coincidence. But here's the catch. Most people miss this powerful opportunity. Instead of embracing the quiet of the early morning, they roll over, check their phones, or force themselves back to sleep, unaware that they're passing up one of the most transformative moments of the day. But what if you could harness this time? What if you could use it to transform your life, unlock hidden wisdom, and connect more deeply with the universe? In this video, we'll explore 4 powerful things you can do during the sacred hour that could lead to profound shifts in your life. From enhanced intuition to faster manifestation, these practices rooted in ancient Buddhist teachings might just be the key to creating the life you've always wanted. So the next time you wake up between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m., don't just roll over. Let's discover together how you can transform this sacred hour into the most powerful part of your day. 1. Sit in silence and connect with your breath. There's a simple yet profound practice that can transform your life, and it begins the moment you wake up between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m. The first thing you should do when you find yourself awake during these sacred hours is to resist the urge to reach for your phone. That's right. No checking messages, no scrolling through social media. Instead, sit in silence. In the stillness, you'll find something far more valuable than any notification: peace. Why silence? Silence is not just an absence of sound. It's a way to clear your mind and connect with your true self. This sacred time is when your mind is in its purest state, free from the noise and distractions of the day. Buddhists have long understood that the early morning hours are imbued with a unique energy. It's a time when the veil between the physical and spiritual realms is thinnest. This is when you can hear the subtle whispers of the universe, when your mind is open and receptive. One of the oldest teachings in Buddhism is the idea of right mindfulness. Mindfulness isn't just about being aware of your surroundings, it's about being deeply in tune with yourself. By focusing on your breath, you connect to the present moment, letting go of all the clutter in your mind. Each breath you take is a reminder that you are alive. The breath is a direct link to life itself. When you breathe deeply and slowly, you can lower your stress and shift your energy. Monks, sages, and ancient masters understand this better than anyone, which is why they wake up early to meditate during the sacred hour. A powerful story comes to mind from the life of the Buddha himself. Before his enlightenment, Siddhartha Gautama spent long hours meditating in silence under the Bodhi tree. It was during one of these still moments that he had a profound realization that true wisdom arises from within when the distractions of the outside world are silenced. Meditation at dawn is said to be especially powerful because it aligns with the natural rhythm of the universe. It's during this time that 1 minute of meditation is said to be worth an hour of meditation during the day, due to the clarity and stillness of the energy present. And here's the remarkable thing. Science has caught up with what Buddhist monks have known for centuries. Studies show that meditating in the early hours enhances brain function, reduces anxiety, and even rewires negative thought patterns. So the next time you wake up between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m., don't just roll over and force yourself back to sleep. Sit in silence, connect with your breath, and allow the universe to guide you. You might just receive the answers you've been seeking, answers that lie beyond your conscious mind. 2. Express gratitude and speak positive affirmations. Now that your mind is clear and open from sitting in silence, it's time to do something incredibly powerful. Express gratitude. But not just any gratitude, speak it aloud. In Buddhist philosophy, gratitude is considered one of the highest vibrational energies. It's a force that connects us to abundance, happiness, and inner peace. When you wake up between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m., your subconscious mind is especially receptive. Anything you say during this time has the power to sink deeply into your reality, shaping the day and your life ahead. This is why Buddhist monks begin each day by expressing gratitude to the universe. They understand that gratitude is transformative. It shifts your mindset from a focus on what you lack to a focus on what you have. When you focus on what you appreciate, you attract more of it into your life. Take a moment to place your hands together in a prayer-like position. Take a deep breath and say something like, "I am grateful for this life. I am grateful for this moment. I am grateful for everything that is unfolding perfectly for me." It may seem like a small practice, but its effects are profound. Gratitude is a way to recalibrate your mind and spirit, to tune into the frequency of abundance. By starting your day with gratitude, you align your energy with peace and prosperity. But don't stop there. Take it a step further with affirmations. After expressing gratitude, speak positive affirmations aloud. Say things like, "I am powerful. I attract abundance. I am in alignment with my highest purpose." In Buddhism, this act of speaking positively during the sacred hours is thought to shift your karma, align you with the frequency of success, and create a life filled with peace and prosperity. There's an ancient Buddhist teaching that says, "The words you speak become the house you live in." What this means is that your words have the power to shape your reality. By speaking with intention, you are planting seeds in the fertile soil of your subconscious. These seeds will grow into the life you desire, one filled with harmony, abundance, and joy. Consider the story of the Buddha's disciple, Ananda. Ananda was known for his deep devotion and was always by the Buddha's side. But it wasn't just his actions that earned him respect. It was his ability to speak words of wisdom that were filled with gratitude and compassion. Through his words, Ananda manifested positive energy and was able to inspire others. Like Ananda, we can use our words and gratitude to change our lives and the lives of others. So when you wake up between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m., make it a habit to speak gratitude and affirmations aloud. It's a small but powerful act that will transform your day, your energy, and your life. By doing this, you are aligning yourself with the highest spiritual energies and attracting all that is good into your life. 3. Drink warm water and set an intention. At first glance, drinking warm water might seem like an insignificant act, something most of us do without much thought. But in the wisdom of Buddhist teachings, this simple act is far more than just a mundane morning ritual. It is, in fact, a sacred practice. Drinking warm water holds profound significance. It purifies your body, aligns your energy, and sets the stage for everything that follows in your day. In Buddhist philosophy, the act of drinking warm water is deeply symbolic. It's not about just hydrating yourself. It's about gently awakening the body and preparing your entire system for the day ahead. Monks believe that drinking warm water in the morning helps detoxify the body, flushing out toxins that have accumulated overnight. The warm temperature of the water has a soothing effect, gently stirring your digestive system, ensuring it starts the day in balance and harmony. Imagine waking up between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m. The world is still, your mind is clear, and you're in a space where spiritual energies are heightened. This is the time to purify and reset, both physically and mentally. Take a moment to grab a cup of warm water, but before you drink it, pause. Hold the glass in your hands, close your eyes, and center your thoughts. Think of one thing you want to bring into your life, whether it's peace, health, clarity, or success. As you take each sip, visualize that intention flowing through your body, cleansing your energy and preparing you for what's to come. This practice is rooted in the Buddhist understanding of water as a symbol of purity, wisdom, and transformation. In Buddhism, water is seen as a sacred element, one that can cleanse both the body and the mind. Just as water nourishes plants, shapes mountains, and carves rivers through the ages, it has the power to shape your reality if used with intention. Just as water purifies the soil for plants to grow, it can help cleanse your mind and spirit, preparing you to cultivate a more meaningful life. Consider the teachings of the Zen master, Thich Nhat Hanh, who emphasized the importance of mindfulness in everyday tasks. He often said, "When we drink tea, we are not just drinking tea, we are drinking the entire universe." What he meant was that when we drink with intention, we are not merely nourishing our bodies, we are engaging with the world in a deeper, more conscious way. By bringing this same mindfulness to drinking warm water, we can set the stage for a day filled with purpose and clarity. In this moment of stillness, before the rush of the day begins, warm water becomes a tool for transformation. It's a reminder that even the simplest acts can be a path to mindfulness, offering a bridge between the material and the spiritual, the inner and the outer. So next time you wake up early and drink warm water, take a moment to set your intention. Use it as a tool for spiritual alignment, to help guide you on a path of peace, success, and personal growth. Fourth, step outside and absorb the morning energy. Now, perhaps the most powerful practice you can do if you wake up between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m. is to step outside and absorb the morning energy. In Buddhist wisdom, the energy of the early morning is unlike any other time of day. It is pure, untouched, and charged with spiritual power. The monks believe that during these sacred hours, the universe is at its quietest, making it the perfect time to align your energy with the natural world and absorb the universe's spiritual energy. Imagine this. You step outside into the stillness of the early morning. The world is quiet, untouched by the noise and distractions of the day. There are no honking cars, no chatter, no buzzing notifications, only pure silence. The air is cool, crisp, and fresh, carrying the essence of a new beginning. In Buddhist teachings, this morning air is not just oxygen, it is filled with life force energy, known as prana or ki. When you breathe deeply, you're not simply filling your lungs with air, but you're absorbing pure energy from the universe itself. This is where the wisdom of Buddhist monks comes into play. They believe that this quiet time is not just a chance to breathe, but an opportunity to connect with nature on a spiritual level. The early morning, when everything is calm, is said to be the time when the universe reveals its secrets. The stillness of the world allows you to hear the whispers of the universe, the answers to questions you may not even have known you were asking. In many Buddhist traditions, stars are seen as messengers of wisdom, guiding those who are ready to receive. If the sky is clear, take a moment to gaze at the stars. The silence of the early morning creates a unique space to listen and reflect. It's a time when the universe may whisper answers to your questions, if only you're still enough to hear it. Incorporating this practice into your life can bring powerful changes, but the benefits extend beyond just spiritual growth. There's scientific backing to support the idea that exposure to early morning air resets your body's circadian rhythm, which governs your sleep-wake cycle. This means that stepping outside in the morning helps regulate your energy levels, giving you more natural energy throughout the day, This eliminates the need for artificial stimulants like caffeine, which many people rely on to boost their energy. There's also something deeply grounding about being outdoors at dawn. In Buddhism, the earth is viewed as a source of nourishment and healing. Standing barefoot on the ground, what's often referred to as earthing, allows you to absorb negative ions from the earth, which can reduce stress, balance your emotions, and even decrease inflammation in the body. This grounding effect connects you with the natural world, helping you feel more centered and in tune with your surroundings. This practice is a reminder of the interconnectedness of all things. As you stand outside, breathing in the fresh air, you're connecting not only with nature, but with something greater than yourself, the energy of the universe. It's a time of renewal, a moment to let go of past worries and start fresh. As you continue to step outside and absorb the morning energy, you'll notice subtle shifts in your life. Your intuition will sharpen, your mind will feel clearer, and you'll carry a deep sense of peace and presence throughout the day. In this stillness, you begin to realize that the answers you seek are not always found in the noise of the world, but in the quiet moments of connection with the earth, the universe, and yourself. Waking up between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m. isn't just a random occurrence, it's a powerful invitation. It's a call to tap into a well of ancient wisdom and unlock your true personal power. By embracing these 4 transformative practices, finding stillness through silent meditation, uplifting your spirit with gratitude and positive affirmations, purifying your body with warm water and intention, and reconnecting with nature by stepping outside, you're not just starting your day, you're setting the foundation for a life filled with clarity, energy, and profound inner peace. This isn't simply a routine, it's a ritual that can turn the quiet moments of the early morning into a launchpad for spiritual awakening and personal growth. Imagine waking up each day with a clear mind, a nourished body, and a heart full of gratitude. A day where every challenge becomes an opportunity and every moment holds infinite potential. Now imagine what could happen if you made this a regular part of your life. What could you achieve, not just in the first few hours of your day, but over the course of your entire life? The path to a more enlightened, empowered, and peaceful existence is right in front of you, waiting to be embraced. Are you ready to begin this transformative journey? The universe is whispering, and it's your turn to listen. If you found this insight valuable, be sure to subscribe and join us for more wisdom that can change the way you live, think, and experience the world. Don't let the sacred hour pass you by. Start today and unlock your highest potential.